Hello everyone, Advanced N64 here, welcome back to another episode of Zelda the Minish Cap. Alright, so in this episode we go back to Hyrule Town in order to find out if we can find a way to Mount Crenal. Alright, did I enter through this cave yet? It's been a while since I last recorded, so... Alright, and good, he's dead. So, now I'll keep the Gust Jar out. Because in order to take down these enemies, you're just gonna have to do that. I should probably mention what we did in the last episode. Well, we went through the first dungeon, got the Earth Element, and now we're looking for a place called Mount Crenal. Oh my god! Oh my god! I never knew you could do that. That's so awesome. Alright, but now we might as well move on. I keep forgetting I don't have all the items that I always have because, you know. This is only a test recording. Might as well blow all this stuff up because it's not really needed now. Alright, and only got 2 rubies from that. It's not a great win, but I'll take it. Ugh. And I think this is a good way to get some money. Should be anyways. Nope, don't. Okay, fine. There we go. Oh. And if he gets out, what do we got? Nothing. We got nothing. That's so sad. I really want some money. Oh well. I got enough money. Alright, now that I have quite a bit of money, what we're gonna want to do is go to the shop in Hyrule Town. Alright, which would be just about this way, or wait. I forgot. Ooh my god, there's a guy with a 4-leaf clover on his head. Come on, see how many Kinstone pieces you can collect. I'm being surrounded by all sides, I'm gonna get gang raped. You will never know what using Kinstones will do. But it's sure to be good. Come on up and get your free Kinstone bag for holding your Kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once in a lifetime opportunity. Yes, you're here for your free Kinstone bag, aren't you? No. I came to Hyrule Town, and then you guys surrounded me. I'm pretty sure this is, well, I'm not sure this is a word, but I'm pretty sure this is illegal. Like, you're kind of making this guy get something, even if it's for free, it's crazy. That's right, maybe you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. Just kids? You just said they were all free for everyone. You got a Kinstone bag. You can now carry your Kinstone pieces with you. Press start to view its contents from quest status screen or request status screen. Fitting 2 Kinstone pieces together is called Kinstone fusion. If you got 2 pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a Kinstone. I put a Kinstone piece in your bag, so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse Kinstone will look like I do right now. When you see that when you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. So it's a look in their eyes. I never actually read that part. I thought it was just like this weird thing. So what? When you want to use Kinstone pieces, especially like one with a heart, did he just give you like a look and start to like adjust your eyebrows like those things where like you know what I'm saying? Alright, but did you catch all of that? Yes. And then stand in front of me and press L so we can use Kinstone pieces. It's not like they have a choice. We're gonna use Kinstone pieces. Kinstones to the blast. You want to use Kinstones? What's wrong? Press L so you try it. The Kinstone is fine. Yes, that's it. Press L so you can see Kinstone please. So this is the Kinstone screen. I think this is actually a different Kinstone every time, but I'm not sure. The Hungry Groody Man. Oh my god, Hurdy Groody Man. That's amazing. You'll get Kinstone pieces as you go. You'll usually find them in patches of grass, chests, and a few other things like rocks and such. But it's pretty easy to fit it, but the hard part is getting the ones that you need, and it can be pretty annoying about it. but whenever you have something happen, it'll show where the Kinderstone pieces done it. So if you go there, things will now access things in there. Well, obviously, but like if a heart, it's usually a piece of heart, but as there's sometimes like chests and golden enemies that if you defeat, you'll get a lot of rubies for. That show up when you do it, and a few other things, but that's mostly it. And it's not always just a heart. You'll find question marks, a few other things, but right now what you're gonna want to do is probably get a wallet right now. It's probably the best thing you can get right now. Since holding it, you can now hold up to 300 rubies, I believe. Much obliged, my good lad. Please do not hesitate to stop by again. And it's a good thing that we will later, because there's actually an item that I might be getting. Then again, I might not, because there's an upgrade for it anyways, and that's free. But, alright, let's have you and then you. Good. So, it's a good thing to just start looking around for Kinderstone pieces, because you'll find a few, like, just lying around. Like, ta-da, we got a Kinderstone piece. And trust me, this will not just be me, like, getting Kinderstone pieces. Most of the Kinderstone pieces that I'll be getting, I'll probably be doing off-screen. That way I don't keep you guys suffering. And we got 5 bombs. I'm surprised I didn't get that yet, but yep. When you find bombs out in the field, you'll get 5 of them. And it's pretty good when you do, because bombs are very good, but you barely ever use them. So, like, they're a good method of attack, but they take way too long to be very good. There's a certain one that I like using for attack much more, but I'll go over that when we get to that point. And I'm surprised I'm not finding any, because usually I find them a lot in small grass patches. Oh, great. But sometimes when you cut grass, those things will appear, and when they appear, they'll latch onto you so you can't do anything. It's a bit annoying. I don't think we can do anything right here, but apparently there is a portal to the Minish by this tree, but since we can't do anything about it yet, we might as well just continue on. Alright, so I'll probably cut down some more grass and probably see that Picoro, and that's one of the fewest Kinderstone pieces before. I don't think I did that in my practice run, so I forgot what he has, but it's probably something good. Well, it's never something bad. Like golden enemies I brought up earlier, they take a lot of hits to take down and they're much faster. But other than that, they're pretty good to fight, especially since they give you money. Alright, now that we got a new piece of heart, we collected 4 of them, making a new heart container. So now we have 5 hearts. Reminder, I will not be getting all the piece of hearts in this game. Sorry if you guys really wanted to see that, but once I do a review on this, I'll include a video on it. Because there's no, like, a bonus in the game for doing so. It's just kind of there. And we got another one of these stones. Holder of the Sacred Powers, we grant you the power of wind. Hey, that stone was crumbled, and another one of those marks. No matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. Well, this is the second time you've seen it happen. Guess that means that there's gonna be some more around. Well, we might as well keep our eyes peeled. And also, that actually sounds really horrible, actually, keeping your eyes peeled. Wouldn't that just sound like it would hurt a lot? Alright. I should probably start rolling so I could save time. Yeah, I would probably be doing that. Isn't there an enemy in this? Thought there was. Strange. But, I'm surprised, because I never used a gust jar to pick up so much grass before. Okay. But that was so fun when I did that. It was so, like, I mean, I never saw that happen. Like, and I've been playing this game for quite a while now. And I've done maybe 5 run-throughs of it. I don't play it all the time, but whenever I had free time, we would play it. That, and I'm not much of a fan of restarting games. But for you guys, I made an exception because it's really fun to make Let's Plays, actually. And we got another Kinderstone piece. Excellent. And you don't always have it on the left side, but you'll sometimes get like opposite pieces that they have. So it's not rare to find them. And so I just planted a big old bean. And it hasn't sprouted yet, but when it does, it's gonna be a big sucker. What? You're not gonna use Kinderstone pieces with me? I came all this way just for that. Alright, but you're gonna hold up to, that's 11 Kinderstone pieces. And I'm not sure how many of, like, all those you can have, of, like, a certain Kinderstone piece you can have. I think up to 99, but since I never ever gotten that much, I do not know. So, sorry for wasting you guys' time. We'll head back to Hyrule Town, and I'll start doing more Kinderstone searches in the future. But alright, there shouldn't be anything that we have to get right now, and I think that by that bean he was talking about that. So we should come back and see sometime later with a Kinderstone piece, because something must happen with that sprout. Alright. And now that we're back to Hyrule Town, we might as well search around. And yeah, it's a bit empty since we last saw it, since it was with the Picori Festival. I came to check out a book, but they're not open yet. Well, age brings patience, honey. I can wait. Alright, he wants a few Kinderstone pieces. Why not? We don't have one. The one he wants, so whenever you do that, just press B to cancel it, and the soldier won't let us through here. Just because you have a sword and a shield doesn't mean you'll be safe. I can't let you go up there alone, not until you know some sword techniques. So, unfortunately, he won't let us go up there until we find out some stuff. Step right to left. This guy might be a bit important in the future, but wow, that guard is really persistent. He's probably still guarding it from me, even though I'm like right down here. I mean, he still was even when I was in that shop, so yeah. Let's go in here because we couldn't enter. I don't believe we could enter this before, but I am with the blade, finest swordman of all Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee that you will increase your skill dramatically. So, would you like to train here? Please, no thanks. We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold the sword button. Second, to build up enough power. Release your destructive might. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Haha, very good. You are a very quick student. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why you possess your body, so I can to demonstrate the technique. I call this Swift Blade switcheroo technique of training. Once it's switcheroo. Now you must try it yourself. Press and hold your sword button and build up enough power, and then release your destructive mind. And don't run into it. Why don't we just leave? Okay, what you want to do is just hold the button that has the sword, and then once your sword starts to glow, just let go of the button. You'll do a spin attack. You know, it's fine work. You are a quick study. I now give you this tiger scroll. You can never forget this technique. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it in the scroll. You may review it any time from your quest status screen. You learn the secret spin attack fighting technique. It's a secret. This is of course a technique you learned from Master Swift Blade. Alright, there's no more techniques I can teach you with your current sword. Come again when you have a new sword in hand. Wow, that's not foreshadowing at all. New sword in hand. Yeah, nothing. That means anything. Now that was Yes, Cemetery Celebration. That festival was the best ever. Alright, now, there doesn't seem to be, like, anything here, but wait. I really want to play a game, but this place isn't open yet. I guess I got here too early. I wonder if I can fall down this. Yep. Yeah, usually I do not do this until later, but you can fall down this well, and there's some stuff down here, but since we can't do anything because it's blocked by water, no need to do it. We'll come back here later. Alright, but I've been wasting so much time in this video already. Let's go ahead and go to Mount Crenal. Alright, so you learned to spin attack. It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Well, let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. And all you have to do is charge up the spin attack and show it. Yeah, that's the one. But there are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Alright, now you can start going out here and... Oh god, I hate these enemies with a passion. If these guys hit you, your rubies will fall out, and they go away, like, instantly. They're so annoying. Alright, but... It's a good thing to start, like, destroying these rocks, because there's usually some good stuff in it. Alright, and do this. There we go. And I wanted something from the Octorok, but nope, nothing that we got. So that's sad. And I guess we can just continue forward. Let's see. And we've made it to Mount Crenal's base. And looks like this place needs to blow up, and I keep doing that. I swear. I guess it's because it's more convenient to press. I don't know. But, alright. Now, we got a business scrub here. Let's talk to him. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by telling you something good. A friend of mine in cave south of Troubled Highlands has a handy tool. If you want to climb Mount Crenal, I suggest you go buy it from him. Alright, and so we might as well go search for this guy. And, ooh, we got more bombs. Anything better here? Maybe a Kinstone piece. Nope. It's always handy to have some Kinstone pieces, so if you ever have free time in this game, which you basically always do, I would recommend start searching for some. I'll probably do some off screen while editing this video. It's probably gonna go up like really late, like midnight. I should probably start recording earlier, but and let's see if I do it right. Yes, perfect. I finally mastered the art, and unfortunately we can't move that yet, but that's not why we're here. And oh my god, ugh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. It's perfect. And I'm sorry I just kind of ear raped your ears because with that sound, but I did. And before you talk to this business scrub, be sure you have 20 rubies. Alright, you got me. I'll make it up to you. I must select all bottles where it's only 20 rubies. So what do you say, huh? Sure. Alright, even if you have like 19, you can easily get some more rubies by just like cutting down the grass in here. It's pretty easy. But now let's go back up to the surface and go back to Mount Crenal. You know, and hopefully that bottle can help us get in somehow. But in what way? How am I supposed to know? Well, probably because I'm Let's playing, and this is not blind. Like I said, I've already did a run through of this 9 times. Well, 5 times. Feels like 9 times though. I probably did 9 times Fire Red, but not this much for that for this game. Even though it's a very good game, don't get me wrong. Alright, let's go. And let's go. And, well, actually we don't need to go in. What we need to do is collect our empty bottle, and apparently, if we could climb this stuff, we can apparently climb everything else. We got a red ruby here, and might as well grab it. And, what are we gonna do? If we can make this grow, we can probably do something. But we got some water, convenient water right here. Might as well put it in put it in a bottle and drop it down on this plant. And super growth spurt. Yes, with the With the power of water, we can defy physics and make plants grow in 5 seconds. Don't you just love Nintendo physics? I know I do. Trust me, if it took like 1 minute to grow plants, I'd probably be a vegetarian. Then again, I probably wouldn't because I love meat to no end. I'm a carnivore. But I do like my veggies every now and then. Well, mostly fruit. Oh, nice. But you can catch these fairies in a bottle, and if you end up falling, which will happen a lot in this game, it'll revive you. But it's not that it's not what I would recommend right now. Mostly because you're gonna need your bottle. But if you feel like you're gonna die, I would definitely recommend grabbing it. Alright, now you're gonna have these things a lot around here in the base of Mount Crenal. If you bump into them, they hurt, so they can be pretty annoying. All you're gonna want to do is... Okay, we can blow up this place with bombs, and what you're gonna want to do is get out your ghost jar and just suck those up. It's nothing really that bad. We got some red choo-choos here. I think this is our first time seeing red choo-choos. Basically the same as green choo-choos, but they'll start going back into their jelly form where they can't get hurt. I think it's jelly form. It's not really form, but it's just like they're involuntary period because you can't hit them with your sword like that. Alright, now let's just let that bomb blow up, and alright, let's go. I wanted that ruby though! And now we got a new portal. And we bumped our asses on a bunch of emeralds. That sounds like it would hurt a lot. So this perfectly normal looking stone was another portal to the Minish world. I suppose I would have remembered that if I'd stopped to think about it. But then again, you never really did you? And since we're Minish size, there's gonna be some few enemies here, and I'm surprised there's some leaves here. Granted, they look burned and torn up, but it's pretty cool. And a boulder. I think a boulder, if like at normal size, would have been like trying to kill us. I think that would probably be like a pebble. Alright, that's very scary though. It's probably like a piece of rock just like falling down. Oh, it's hilarious. But alright, now what you're gonna want to do is put some Kernel Hawk spring water in your bottle because it's gonna be needed later. Just make sure you do. And alright, let's continue forward. And here we go. Now that we're out, we can go ahead and just go back to the portal of the Minish. And now we're normal size again. I love being normal size, don't you? But alright, let's get our ghost jar out so that way we don't end up dying. Also, apparently the ghost jar can push back enemies. It's not always ideal to do because then they'll just move back. So mostly just hit them with your sword, fine. And you'll find nothing for doing that with the ghost jar. It'll just do that. But we got more bombs placed here. Yeah, you're gonna need bombs a lot here. So it's always nice to have them handy. Alright. Well, if we enter here, what do we got? A cave. A very a perpetual cave? I don't know. That's a cave, okay? And we got some keys in here, and I hate keys with a passion. They're okay. I guess they're okay in 2D on the platforms, but alright. I actually have a plan with a story with this. Eslo once told me that yeah, he once interrupted me saying that once you pull off the iron mask of these enemies, that they're completely useless. But he did that once when I was already doing that, and I didn't get any mask off anyone. So I basically got raped by all these enemies because they kept attacking me so much, and I hated it. Alright, I should probably not be using that word today, but you guys get what I mean. Alright. Now, I think they could charge at you again, but you won't get hurt from them. They're totally harmless. And wow, I'm surprised I'm getting so many red rubies from this. Alright, this is a good place to get money then. Alright, I'm surprised I have so much money now. I am like so rich compared to my around on my phone. Of course, that's silly of me. Hey, my boy, jump into that vortex over there for me. I think I got an idea. Yep, we're gonna die. You know, it was fun to do Let's Plays for you guys. It was. It's been nice knowing you. Oh God, we're alive, and for some reason, we got Tesla very bloated. All right, but that doesn't matter. What matters is we got up here, and I forget what's down there. We're gonna have to check that out. And actually, I think I'm gonna end here. I'm just gonna jump down there and then climb back up there, and then we'll end here. Oh, just a scrub. And oh yeah, this guy is completely useless. What does he want to sell us? Bombs, 10 of them for 30 rubies. That's a horrible deal. Do not do it. But he has Kinderstone pieces, so let's see if we have any that. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Then we have this done. Let's see what this does. And as the magic flows through the air. There we go. We got a golden enemy. And just by destroying that, you'll get more. You'll get a lot of rubies from it. It's a very good thing to do once you have a lot of rubies. But they're also very mean things to run into, so be careful whenever fighting them. And it's not always snakes. It can also be Octoroks, and I believe that's it. I think there's only like 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah, there's only 3. A snake, an Octorok, and then those things that we ran into at Mount Crenal base. I don't know what they're called. Those things that just jump around. Yeah, you'll find some gold ones here. I never really go back to fight them because they're just really annoying overall. Alright, but let's just go. Because I don't think we need to grind for any more money. But, alright, I think we can end this episode here. I mean, we got a good amount of progress. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode, and have a great day.